Let's see here. So we are playing viewerships today. We are playing with pause. And we have some interesting ships to play. Some craziness. Luszor in chat, who's also Payday on YouTube, has been giving me a crazy amount of ships. So I thought we'd start with one of yours. Who needs new cars when you could buy secondhand ones? Well, the one that I bought, I mean, even a used Honda Civic is, I mean, if you're gonna, any car is expensive unless you're buying from like a friend of yours who's gonna like let you pay half of what it would normally be. It's still pretty expensive. So I put a good amount of money down, and I'm still gonna have to pay like 200 something bucks a month because it's a car payment, but it's gonna be worth it, and hopefully this car will last a long time and not have to have me just dumping money into it like my last car. So all right, so this first ship is a pretty crazy one. It looks pretty insane, and I'm super excited to check it out. Look at this crazy ship that Luszor has created called the Supernova. There's only one thing about your ship that worries you. It worked perfectly fine during our test runs. You hope it'll work now too. It works. Rockmen aren't suffocating. Yes. So I checked it out before the stream just to make sure. It looks like it works. It's kind of weird. I guess these people working on stuff, I thought they were on the sun, but I guess they're showing through the sun. What I'm worried about is how large this model is. So that's what I'm worried about. The same with the Pulsar one you did. The shield will work. It only surrounds rooms. Okay, well let's look at the description of the Solar Battlecruiser Type A. The strong, durable ship is the peak of Rockman technology, bringing in Mother Sun herself into battle using her power to support its own shield. Ship is completely impervious to fire damage with its unique suppression system, and solar flares will melt enemy ships. Possesses tough hull. Warning drone system will start out with 1 max power. Okay. So we got a level 4 artillery that is an extremely powerful giant star that releases solar flares from time to time. Perfected artificial sun will ignore shields but deal no hull damage, starting up to 6 fires, doing up to 6 system damage. But apparently, are we immune to the solar flare? I thought it said something about us being immune to it, but it could do 6 system damage to our ship. That would be bad. Magma vapors. Mysterious substance is actually hot. Replaces oxygen, allowing crew to live without oxygen. Rock coated systems essentially coated with asteroid rocks. Systems on the ships have 30% chance of resisting damage. So, can the artillery hurt its own systems? Artillery pieces even Zoltan shields. Nulu, thank you for the 12 months. Appreciate it. It won't do damage to the ship. It will only damage enemy ships. Okay. I sure hope my ship doesn't take system damage every time this thing goes off, because that would be pretty crazy. I did patch in your mod, Ren, and so we're going to see how this works. So Ren also has a new mod that is supplemental to double doge. Let's check out Gibbs. We got Gibbs? Father Rebellion? Wow, okay. The sun doesn't move, but the little pieces break off. Okay. Nice, alright. Alright. Little mini Gibbs, since I'm guessing you didn't want the sun flying off somewhere. Heavy Pierce, artillery. Oh, it's got teleporter too. I didn't realize. Alright, so this is a solar flare causing teleporting rock ship. Where are the shields? The shields are a sun. Okay. The second sun behind are the actual shields. Wow. You just realized you haven't said hello yet. What's up, Pie Boy? Good to see you, my friend. Alright. You would have just made the sun expand, huh? Okay. Well, I have no idea how this ship is gonna work, but I have a feeling there's a lot of fires in our future. Let's go. It's a boarding ship, but armed it with means of taking out AI ships. Great. I'm glad to hear that. What's up, Renus? We're supposed to say hello, Renus says. No, not you, Renus. You could just keep lurking. Just keep lurking, my friend. Investigate. Come join my crew. Charlie. Alright. Nice. Well, since we are a fire boarding ship, we'll just board with our rock dudes. I love that we have no O2 and our crew don't even care. Don't even care. O2's for suckers. Renus, have you been watching Dolphin Chemist? He's been playing a lot of that Ratropolis lately. I'm gonna have to give that game some more time. Had a pretty good time with that the other day. All right, this is so strange. Are we in a solar flare or are we the solar flare? Flack you, FTL. Whoa, holy crap. All right, good. Our solar flare did not do anything to us, but it did do a crap ton of damage to him. All right. So basically, Ren's mod replaced all the numbers with flax, basically. Renews with the 43 months. Back to lurk mode then. Okay, enjoy your lurking, my friend. All the numbers have been replaced with flak U's. So, I don't know how much damage is happening. 1 is a small flak, 2 is a big flak, and above that, I'm not sure. I tried to test it out, but I can't remember what it was. What is that, a portable sun? Yes, our ship is a solar flare, basically. Our ship is a solar flare. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And they do not have immunity to no O2. How did you manage that? I guess it's just the way the augment works, is what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh, so many fires. Oh, goodness. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. Level 3 heal bay you gave us, too. Man, I'm not gonna be able to tell if I'm in a solar flare or what. I can't tell if, like, if we ever have an... Oh, it's a one person's heal bay. Interesting. And they still heal even when they're at full health. Very strange things going on with this ship. Like, if I'm ever in an actual solar flare, I'm not gonna have a clue. Just won't be able to tell. It's so crazy. Above that, it adds more flak, so 3 damages flak 1 and 1 flak 2. Okay. I manage my sodium levels, Logan Shadow Claw. We just started and we're like super OP, so yes. Currently we are managing our sodium levels just fine. Magma Vapor's augment gives you complete immunity vacuum, has a custom description as well. I read it. I was just still very surprised with what it did with giving us complete immunity to fires. These poor guys. Damn it. Okay, he could actually get out here. All right, I think we're fine. Okay. Anti-ship beam drone. All right, sure. Yeah, yo, dog, I heard you like suns. That's right. So put a sun on your ship so that while you have shield suns, you can sun on your shields and set your people on fire with your suns. You're blending through Auction Not Included still? Nice. Have you been enjoying it, Paibo? It's a great game. I don't know how much you've played Auction Not Included in the past, or if you even have played it much. If you manage to take 5 hull damage in 1 hit, like in a certain event, it has text instead of flax. Alright, cool. I'll look forward to hopefully not dying from that. Well, we could get more fires. I have a feeling I'm not going to need any more fires. I have a feeling buying O2 would be useless. So Zoltan Shield bypass, I guess that makes our artillery work past Zoltan Shields, right? And also lets us teleport. Well, the artillery, excuse me. I don't know if the artillery would go past anyway. It's like an actual solar flare, I don't know. It's fun so far, you're enjoying it, nice. I'm not sure if I should sell anything. Like, if I sold rock-coated systems... Is this what's keeping the artillery from working on me? I assume... No. Artillery seems to work through Zoltan Shields even without Zoltan Shield bypass, but the bypass is for boarding crew. The rock-coated systems, I'm trying to decide what this is good for. It's basically better titanium system casing, huh? Which I don't really care about. I'm gonna actually sell that. Flak you, FTL. Even when we get scrap. Surely just won't hurt you, so don't worry about selling augments. Okay, okay, good. Well, except for magma vapors. If I sell magma vapors, my crew all dies. So we're not doing that. I kind of want to buy an NG, honestly. More fire? I know, right? I don't think we need to add a fire beam. What I am going to do is I'm going to get an NG for blue options and then get shields, I think. Sensors would be useful too. Get sensors, actually. So I can see how much oxygen our ship is missing. Hope the game doesn't constantly sell me O2. It probably will if it's like shields, or if you don't have it, it'll automatically give it to you. What happens if I buy it? Can I buy it and turn it off? So I have room for 2 systems. I could get cloaking and hacking if I don't buy it. You know what? I'm just not even going to do it and hope we can get those 2 things. Can you have 2 little fire? Probably not. Is this the point where you go full D&D wizard, pyromaniac extraordinaire? Sure. Sure. Where'd they go? Here, okay. Pyromaniac extraordinaire. You know, you always go full fire. It's pretty crazy that some of the ships that Paydays come up, or Luszors come up with, because there's this one and there's a pulsar ship, and I think there's also a... There's some other ship that I checked. We already played the Nebula ship. These are some pretty insane ships you've come up with, Luszor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll be able to get all those. Let's get level 2 piloting for possible blue option, since I don't have... Clone Bay. Is that a single person med bay? It sure is. Sensors that I can't afford. Okay. Ship seems like a good candidate for getting the all rooms burning achievement on the 1 boss stage. It's true. Very true. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh, good. He can't do damage to us, so I don't have to... I can set him on fire, and then we board him. Yo, dog, I heard you like being set on fire. Who told you that? That's not true. Oh, sorry. That was me just thinking that you enjoyed that for some reason. Who told you we enjoyed being set on fire? They're a liar. Oh, I just got that free crew. So I can now not take that missile. So I didn't need to buy the NG, but that's okay. 2 NGs better than 1 NG. Black you, FTL, that's right. You guys can go heal in the meantime. We need you to not run away. Perfect. Oh gosh. The system damage from that artillery is insane. What's this modded missile hit? It's another mod from Ren called Flak U FTL. Basically, every number has changed to a flak, so that we can keep saying Flak U FTL over and over today. Is that a remotely useful artillery weapon? More than remotely useful, it's stupidly overpowered. So, alright, we got ourselves a silly device. Actually, no, we want you to be on shields. Actually, no, we want you to be on engines so that you could be on shields. We'll do that. Okay. They're pretty much always either one or the other. Yeah, they're either stupidly overpowered or completely worthless. No in between with artilleries. Okay. Can't believe I still haven't gotten second shield, but okay. So now here's an interesting question that I kind of want to test. Wait a sec. How did he take no system damage? Starts up to 6 fires and up to 6 system damage. So it can do 0 system damage and 0 fires? Interesting. Alright, what I'm curious about is, do we take 0 damage if we board? Okay, we're immune to no O2, even on enemy ships. That's pretty amazing, honestly. Kind of OP. So apparently Math Champ sent me an update to viewership's attack too, so I'm gonna try to find a ship to play that with today as well. So if anybody's ship that they've submitted is super OP, let me know so I can maybe try it with viewership's attack mod. I totally can miss since it kind of works like a flak, so it deals up 6 damage and starts up 6 system fires. Okay, so it can actually miss. Interesting. Yeah. All the crew had Lania's parents, that's right. Alright, now we get second shield. Like this. They all had Lania's parents. So they're half Lanius. These guys are half Rockman, half Lanius. It's pretty awesome. You could send me the perfectly balanced ship. Perfectly balanced as in stupidly overpowered. I'm down with that. Gotta remember that I can pause. We're not playing no pause. Oh, he's got an anti-personnel drone. You breached me, bro. That is a lot of fires. Scoop doop doop doo. Dooba dooba doop doo. Oh my gosh, and have mantids too. Oh my gosh, there's so many fires. Oh, God. I need to upgrade my sensor so I can see where the fires are, so I know where their crew happens to be. If one of their parents was a Lanius, then the other was clearly into breath play. Okay. I have a feeling I know what breath play is, but I'm not going to really touch that one. If you like it, needs man sensors or upgraded ones. Yes, I 100% agree, Goulars. Problem is I don't think I can afford it yet, right? Yeah, 25. Okay, need 5 more scrap to do that. I wanted to get my second shield before I did that. Civilian or pirate? I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of pirates surrendering with us boarding and starting fires, so. I know, only 1 heal-based slot. Well, you gotta have some downside to a ship, right? The ship is kind of ridiculously OP, so there's the one downside. This is definitely looking like it could be a dive sector. Oh, goodness. Okay, Zoltan Shield bypass works. You can't do damage to us, so... The other downside to this ship is I never know if I actually am in a solar flare or not. Like, I literally can't tell because it would be hidden behind here. Maybe I'll be able to tell. I purposefully did not install better planets and backgrounds because I was having issues with it taking a long time to load, so I need to find a room with no fire so they'll come fight me in that room. Oh gosh, don't actually kill their ship. Okay. I need to be really careful with auto firing because I could 100% kill my own crew here. Why did you move there? No, if it's only got 1 heal base slot, at least you gave us level 3 heal base, so it's not quite so slow. You personally had rather average run with that ship, but you might have just been unlucky and you're less skilled with FTL. Are you talking about with this ship? Yes, the solar flare ship, Math Champ. Is this in the viewership's attack mod? Because you said you updated with everything. Well, actually, I think this one might be more recent than your update, so I'm not sure. Alright, let's get level 2 sensors. Oh man, I keep getting this weird... Still getting the... I don't know what it is. It feels like ever since I updated Slipstream Mod Manager to 64-bit, I get little lag spikes in FTL. I might need to... I don't even know what I need to do for my... for this to stop happening. I feel like maybe I need a processor upgrade for my computer or something. I don't know. Because I upgraded my RAM in the last year. Hey, okay, that is our third NG. All right, we got ourselves silly device on doors. Run 1. We have a silly device on doors. Wow, that's a lot of NG. This is the happy NG and rock day to us. So the floor ship is newer than where you decided to stop for this version. Nice, okay. I need to figure out if there's a strong ship that I can use today for your viewership's attack mod, because I would like to try your latest version. Two, three, four. It's best if I go 1, 2, 3, so I can go across here. We'll have to see. Given how the ship is performing, you're wondering about whether Pulsar and Asteroid ship won't be as OP as well. I would not be surprised. Alright, you have a rock dude who went into the dumbest room. We're gonna kill your heal bait. Or we're gonna miss your heal bait. Excuse me, sir, did you order some fires? Nobody would ever order fires! Stop asking us this! Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have 3 NG, we have 3 rocks, so I guess we go Mantis. Welcome aboard, Dangler. How's it dangling, my friend? You're on sensors, bro. Pulsar ship sounds OP. Well, both of these ships, this one and the Pulsar, I looked at them before the stream. They both look incredible. A little worried with this sun being off the screen, but it actually works out pretty well. This solar thing, the actual sun being your shield, is a little weird to me, but you know, it's still pretty awesome. I could sell shield bypass for like a flak or something. I think we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Waste so many jumps. Okay, I'm not gonna waste jumps. I didn't say how big the ship was. I said I cast fireball. All right. Well, there's backup battery. All right. We have backup battery. I cast magic missile. It's the size of a sun. Holy crap! You have upgraded your magic missile too many times. Flak Wizard Type C might be good enough. Okay, I was thinking that I might try that, Math Champ. Oh, so many choices. All right, so this one I think is one I never have. That doesn't actually seem that much better than just NG for that or whatever for that reward. 1, 2. Wow, can I actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Dive, and then not dive. That'll be a half power dive, I think. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I attack the darkness. You're flying a goddamn sun. There's no darkness anywhere. I attacked it. That's is that from Key and Peele? All right, shieldless ship. You got a solar flare and an asteroid attacking you. What do? You die. That's what you do. Did someone replace all the numbers with Flaky FTL? Yes, Ren did. 1 second, I think I might be getting a call about my car being ready. 1 second, my friends. Hold on a second. Never mind. It was a phone call about my car, but you know what it was? This is an urgent message for the vehicle owner. Your extended warranty is, oh my god. You know, that doesn't work so well when I'm literally changing out my car. So I have a feeling you're a liar. I have a feeling you're a liar. You hope the ship won't end up being boring though, because of the artillery. Boring? Setting people on fire is never boring. It's a little insane, but it's never boring. Oh, you have mind control, eh? Okay. It might be sadistic, but never boring. It's possible to have different ones, like small smites for some. Well, yes, there are actually, for the Dumble Doge, when they take 1 damage, it's a small flak. Or the flak U FTL, I guess it's called. When it's 2 damage, it's a big flak. Oh gosh, don't kill my own crew. Okay, holy crap. That asteroid almost killed my own crew. Jeez. The fires are too strong. And apparently if it's more than 2, it's like big flaks plus small flaks or something. If you give someone fire, they'll be warm for a day. If you set them on fire, they'll be warm for the rest of their life. That's right. This is basically we're gonna make all of our enemies and friends warm for the rest of their life. Oh, it's a store. Okay, nice. You love the 1-slot medbay Kappa? It's one giant phone. Oh, my phone is pretty giant. Yeah, I got the Note 3 as a phone way back when. I like the big screen. Well, it's not. You're worried that we'd have O2 in every single ship is not coming to pass, so that's nice. Do I want to get mind control instead of one of the other systems? If I don't get cloaking, I won't have missile defense, so I'm kind of thinking about getting cloaking and cloaking and mind control rather than hacking. I mean, I can't afford any of them right now, but just kind of thinking about what systems I want to actually get. Scoop doop a doop doop a doop 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 doop. The other thing is that it affects the numbers when you gain, lose resources. Yeah, there's crazy. Like here, if we get stuff here. Nice. Watch our scrap when we get that 8 scrap. It's a bunch of flax. 4 flak 2s equals 8 scrap. Hey, that's a great free weapon on it. Honestly, pretty good. All right. Let's do this. It's fun for every now and then. It can be intrusive. You can never have too many flaks. Flak intrusive, you take that back. You take that flak. You flak that back. Flak you. Flak is always good. You think it's more intrusive than Dumble Doge? Well, and that's why I'm doing it today, to kind of test it out on a viewership day. Once would be a little, when we're used to craziness. I don't think I'll use it regularly, which Ren kind of suggested, but it might be a fun little bonus extra thing when you know, we're doing viewerships and it's already crazy. There's so much busyness on the screen. What's a little bit more? Dumble Doge is just the right amount of intrusiveness. Man, you should try to get NG Medbot dispersal, you know? Which might actually be pretty useful on this ship. Only problem is it would still be stupidly slow, so eh. If only it worked faster with higher level medbay, maybe we would actually think about that. Just get clone bay, to be honest. Probably, yeah. Wow. Mantis Homeworlds. We already have everything to get Kazakh. And rocks are immune to fire, so yes, let's not go to a rock sector. You think Clone Bay would be better than NG Medbot Dispersal? Yes, yes it would. Alright, so Kazakh. Yes, we have all the upgrades we already need for that. Beautiful. During testing, you noticed how busy it was, so it'll probably be in the way during no pause. Hey, okay. I actually can't tell when we're at a solar flare. We're at a solar flare. You have no heal bay. I do need to get this burst laser online so we can get through 2 shields, though. Oh crap, he's got a bomb. It's a good dodge. Okay. We're immune. We're immune to their solar flares. It's so ridiculous. Hey, thanks. Even a free human event. Beautiful. I'll take that. Ah, oh, Buttenmeyer. Yeah, that's bad. We're not immune to the damage it can cause, though. We're immune. Wait, I thought we were immune. I guess we just got lucky on the last one or something. Okay. We are not actually immune to solar flares. Only to our own solar flares. Oh. We're not immune to your solar flares. We know that Kazakh would not be at a distress beacon. It's 100% more solar flare per solar flare. That's right. Oh my god, that's a lot of NGs, mantids. Oh, you chose the wrong ship to board, mantids. There's no breathing allowed here, by the way. You still take direct damage as the fires go out from NOAA 2, yeah. Okay. I cannot tell you all how excited I am to be getting my new car today. I got a Honda Civic, a 2015 Honda Civic. I'm not excited about the fact that I'll be having a $250 car payment for the next 5 years, but I am very excited about getting a new car that I'm not going to be constantly worrying about dying every 5 seconds, so. Is the medbay having one slot intentional? I assume it was. You probably have to give the ship 100% resistance to hull damage or something, but that would make it even more overpowered. Yeah, you don't have to change anything. This ship is already stupidly strong. Yeah, I want to do that so I can get through 2 shields. We have backup battery. I can backup battery that guy. Okay. Even the vanilla ships that have a small med bay room give you 2 slots. It's intentional. You get level 3 med bay, but only 1 slot. Kind of a disadvantage, yeah. Okay. Yo, dog, do you like solar flares? I gave you solar flares so you can solar flare while you solar flare. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, stop hitting my teleporter. Okay. Okay. Stop hitting my weapons. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. We can pause if we need to. All right. Yo, dog. You like fires? Have some fires. Beautiful. Guess car payment is better than unexpected repairs. That's kind of what I'm changing it for, yes. So. But also it's just going to be, I've had the same car for 15 years and it's time. It's well past time. So when I test drove a 2019 Honda Civic and then a 2015 that I put the down payment on, I was like, this is like a rocket ship compared to my car. Is this a rocket ship? That's how different it was. Like, wow, things work in this car? Everything's not broken? This is amazing. What's the outgoing car? A 2005 Hyundai Elantra. Hey, Kazakh, nice. 2005 Hyundai Elantra. And yes, it's as crappy and old as it sounds. The ship can also get level 4 door systems, but now they think about it, it's kind of redundant. Okay. Did someone take it off my hands? No, I'm using it as a trade-in. Wow, these doges though. Kazakh sure knows how to doge. It is a trade-in that I only got $200 credit for. There was probably... Jesus. You have nobody on piloting and I have not hit you a single time with my shots. Kazakh is the best autopilot Known to man. All right. All right, quickly teleport him back to medbay. Quickly accept. All right. Replace an untrained mantis or an untrained NG. Let's do untrained. I don't want to get rid of silly device. All right, dangler. You've been dangling too much. Get kazakhed on. Kazakhed on? Get kazakhed on. I'll put you on sensors here. Someone did take it. Well, okay, yes, the dealership took it off my hands. So there you go. When you said when somebody take your off your hands, I was thinking, you know, did I sell it to somebody? I probably could have like tried to sell it on Facebook Marketplace for $500 and got more, but I just didn't want to have to deal with that. I don't know the first thing about all the legal stuff you'd have to do to sell a car person to person too, so I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically did it the way that was most convenient. All right, we need power is what we need. Because we need our solar flare to be online. I can back up battery the engines, and I need to remember to do that. Whole car won't be dead. Something will still work. The raw materials will still be useful. Well, the $200 that I sold it for, they're probably just gonna. Well, my brother works for Geico. He said they'll probably part it out, is what he said. Actually, see where the hacking goes first. Okay, which I assume means they sell the parts. I don't know how much the parts for 2005 Hyundai Elantra will go for. Probably not much, so that's why they only gave me $200 for it. But at least I don't have to worry about selling the parts myself or scrapping it. Or, I mean, the car honestly works right now. The even though the check engine light is on, the only thing that's wrong with it is that the catalytic converter's out, which only matters if you need to pass state inspection. So it's actually drivable. I've been driving it since the last repair I had done on it, but it not being able to pass inspection is kind of a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can't get that store. It's okay. We do want to sell the system repair drum. That's fine. Basically, make sure it's motted and you're fine. I don't know what motted, M-O-T-D, it means. Although I'm a little freaking out because people on YouTube have been saying Honda Civic, actually I think it's 1 or 2 specific people have been saying Honda Civic is the most stolen car ever. I'm like, well, don't say that. I don't want my car to be stolen. That is not why I chose this make and model. Likelihood of, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Let's keep a Mantis in the trunk. That's right. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How's FTL treating me? Pretty good since we're playing an OP viewership. All right, we got 2 drones to sell. Like every time we get a little cut screen, there's like a little bit of a lag and delay, man. An Art Van delay. You need to find out about an exhaust leak will cost how much an exhaust leak will cost to fix, which is something the car has had for years. Oh, for your car? Yikes. That sounds not good. Actually, let's have you deal with this. Exhaust leak sounds like something that you should probably get checked out. Nope. I'm guessing that's really, really bad, would be my guess. I think, although it's probably not as bad as a fuel line leak, which is another thing that got fixed with the last bit of repairs on my old car that I'm about to get rid of. Holy glaive beam, Batman. Whoa! Alright. Okay. Thanks, Kazak. That's a glaive beam. Well, if we got a pre-igniter, maybe we'll actually use that. I checked with my insurance to see if you would pay more or less for a Civic. Civics are stolen a lot for parts, airbags, etc. Jesus. I haven't yet. I'm gonna be updating my insurance. Probably call them tomorrow since I'm picking up the car today. So, motorcycle tires are cheaper than car tires because they're half as many, right? Ha ha ha. Okay. And I sure hope... Oh, nice. Missile offline while invisible. Wow, your dodges are really bad, sir. Well, I hope my car doesn't get stolen. I guess that's... God, why do people keep talking about Civics getting stolen, man? Parts being taken, and God, y'all are not making me feel good about my choice. Play beam on this ship. I mean, it feels like overkill, but kind of most of the weapons are feeling like overkill because we're just setting them on fire till they die. What's up, Dimitrowski? Do I live in a car theft type area, Rand? Secret agent? Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I do. I kind of live on the edge of the ghetto. So, what level of insurance do I have? I think I just had liability, but I'm guessing when I call my insurance company, because the car I have, they're probably going to require full coverage, which I don't know what full coverage would, how much that would be and what that would cover. Maybe I'll have to get theft insurance, I don't know. Congrats on the new car. Thanks, Dimitrescu. I'm going to go pick it up today, so looking forward to that. Yeah, if I'm making payments, which I will be starting to make payments in, Jesus. I'll be starting payments in February. That probably will be a requirement. It's been so long since I've had a car payment, I just don't remember all the details of that stuff. Please, please, please don't wreck me. Ouch. Okay, well, it didn't hit my shields at least. Of course only the missile stays online. Of course he hits my goddamn weapons. Alright, thank you, Asteroid Field, for helping me out there. And we do have double NG for repairs, at least. Stop ioning my shields. Okay, that's a good dodge. There we go. Alright, John, go heal up, bro. Your car insurance company just had to refund you £100, huh? Why is that? Just liability, you get nothing if your car was stolen? Okay. Well, I'll be finding that stuff out soon. I don't even have the car yet. But my plan is to pick it up after I stream today, because I think I was able to pick it up anytime today. I need to pay the rest of the down payment too, so. Alright, store, but wasted job. But I could get cloaking, so. And I have a lot of stuff I want to sell. Alright, beautiful. Cloaking, you have hull repair. Oh, you have long-range scanners too, okay. Well, as much as I love you, Mantis Pheromones, for my slow rock dudes, long-range scanners is just too good. Cloaking is also too good. Mind control is the other system I wanted, right? Unless we're going all in on the boarding stuff, yes. And we buy all the fuel we can, okay. You know, Glade Beam is a meme. We're not doing it. We need power right now. Yes, I know. I sold a Glade Beam. What's wrong with me? We are a fireboarding ship, if the double solar flares does not give that away. We are a double fireboarding ship. You just need to hope the cops can find it then. Well, one thing that this car did come with, it comes with a year of this anti-theft thing, which is basically, you have an app on your phone that you install that gives you the location of your car. So it kind of comes with an anti-theft thing. I think it's like included with all new Honda, well, Hondas you buy, I guess, from the dealership maybe. Basically, wherever the car is, it's like GPS on it or something like that. So that actually will be, I think, very helpful. And maybe that will keep my insurance from being as high. I honestly don't know, but it's a thing that it comes with. Okay, that's good. I control you. Oh, you don't get to have weapons. What do you think this is? A place with weapons? There are no weapons. Just notice the ship is a sun with wings. It's a double sun with wings, basically. Even the shields are suns. Ooh, quest marker. Nice. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. What is this? What is this? A ship for fire ants? Nice Zoolander almost reference. I like it. Glavium doesn't synergize well with boarding. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine when their ship is on fire. Super fine. Super freak. Super freak. Super freaky. Super fiery. Okay, so now we can have all our systems. We get backup battery. Doges. Okay. One thing that we do have to say about this ship, it is very power hungry. Level 4 artillery. Let's take a lot of power. If you have a garage, keep it there. I don't have a garage. I have an apartment complex that doesn't even have covered parking. Yes, like I said, I live at the edge of the ghetto, so. I have cloaking. Let's go for it. Those will both do nothing. Yeah, not much I can do when I'm in an apartment complex. So, basically, I'm probably going to have to get better insurance coverage to cover theft. And I'm... Whoa, I just realized the cloak image looks amazing. And I need to hope that the tracking device, homing device, whatever the hell it comes with, is effective. Yeah, maybe he's up on the your car is gonna get stolen, Rand. Great job. I hope not. I sure hope not. So yeah, the cloak image looks amazing. Okay, let's see. 38 scrap. All right. What I will say is one of my neighbors seems to get new cars. Like, I think is one of those people that like leases a car over and over. Because I swear he has a different car like every 2 months. And I think he might be a marijuana dealer too. But that's besides the point. Maybe if I park next to him all the time, he's got, you know, scary I'm a dealer protection or something. I don't know. Someone say Dwarf Fortress? What? Thought about the red sun as a cloaking as red dwarfs release less heat, so the ship basically reduces heat by having the red dwarf cover it. All right. Interesting idea. Interesting lore, I guess. So we'll get to cloak this. Okay, good doges. You do have a heal bay. We're gonna teleport into here to reduce your dodge some. I'm gonna mind control whoever goes into the heal bay is what I'm gonna do. Good. Missile offline. Beautiful. Oh, yo dog, you like fires? Gave some fires for your fire so you could be on fire while you're fired. Fire, 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 fire. That's a lot of fires. My goodness gracious. Ermagerd, that's a lot of furs. Wow, what level cloaking do you have? Jeez. Not high enough. If he's a car dealer, it's not unusual to drive their own inventory. Well, he's a dealer, but I don't think he's a car dealer. But I don't know. Usually they have dealer plates, though. Are dealer plates the ones that are paper? Because I think maybe he is a car dealer. I don't know. Alternately, something, Lister, Rimmer, Cat, Holly, and Crichton. I don't get that reference. Please join the brand subscription service that allows changing cars at will. Paper are temporary plates too. Yeah, that's what I usually see are the temporary plates. Okay. Okay, quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's not really a better way to do that, so I guess that's what we'll do. Have to watch Red Dwarf. Is that a show? Oh no, they boarded me, bro. Oh, they boarded me twice. Good dog, don't board me. Oh my god, 3 shields and a frickin' missile. Okay. I mean, I guess this isn't actually that scary because we're so OP, but still. Still, this guy's got a lot of stuff, man. I have a lot of stuff too, but this guy's got a lot of stuff. We didn't hit a shield with our solar flare, sadly. Yo, dog, you want some fire with the fire so you can be on fire with the fire? This is basically the Beavis and Butthead ship. Fire, 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 fire. I think Beavis and Butthead used to do that. I don't know. It's been a few years. Shows my age talking about Beavis and Butthead, probably. One of these guys' name is actually fired him, which is... I'd say it's a pun, but it's just far too fitting, I guess. That's no sun, Obi-Wan 2020, that's right. Since the Pulsar ship works in a similar way to this one, except launches ion damage, is pretty sure it will qualify for fighting against viewer ships along with asteroid battleship. Okay. I am the great Cornholio! Alright, let's see. 105 scrap. Let's just at least get... Yikes. Yikes, this is... Every time I change screens, there's like a bit of a lag, man. Oh, it's driving me crazy, and I don't know what to do about it. Is my ship pushing against the sun? It's basically... Wow, free hull repair. It's basically hauling a sun. This is like 2 Rock A's hauling a sun. That's what the ship is. Alright, let's get 3rd shield next, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get 1 more dodge. I'm more worried about missiles than anything else. I need Tippy for my 2020. Oh, my big giant missiles Batman. Okay. Okay. Okay, very nice. Ha! Solar flare started 3 fires in the weapons. No missiles for you, bro. Well, our ship is vented and your ship is on fire, so you're not gonna have a good time, sirs. Crazy ship this is. There's some old FTL mods based on Red Dwarf. I still don't know what Red Dwarf is. Is it a TV show or something else? Let's wait till you get the Rock Homeworlds quest and bring a solar flare to the solar flare party. Oh god, there's no way they would ever escape that. I'd have to turn off my artillery. Turn off my sun. What's up, Nietzsche? Red Dwarf is a British TV show. Ah, okay. We've probably talked about it before then. Probably. Another classic. Maybe get a car cover to cover it while parking at your apartment or in public so someone can't easily drive by and see what kind of car you have. That's a pretty good idea, internet person, a car cover. And that would actually protect from weather and stuff. It'd be kind of a pain to put on and off, but it would be less of a pain than somebody stealing the car. So that might be the best suggestion actually is get a cover for it. Okay, I'm just gonna cloak now. I'm just gonna turn off my sun real quick. Don't mind me. Just turning off my sun. It's the future. We can do that in the future. Gosh, you have a lot of lasers. Flack you, FTL. Flack you. Important note about car covers, you must wash the car before putting it on. If you're in a windy area with a dirty car undercover, you'll sand it. Wow. Well, if I did that every time... Wow, that sounds like a huge pain. When a solar flare charges, does that constitute a case of the sun is warming up? Sure, yeah. A car cover that makes it look like a 2005 Hyundai Elantra from a distance. Yeah. Because nobody's ever tried to steal my car, that's for sure. My old car. Wiki says, first episode of Red Dwarf was 1988. Alright. Cool. Rebel Stronghold, eh? Yeah, let's do it. Red Dwarf is brilliant. Nice. Well, I don't really watch British TV, but we know it needs to be empty jumps, right? Yeah. Maybe I can somehow figure out a way to check that and the other one Pie Boy said I need to check out. What is the other one that's a classic over there? I forget. Black something? Black Mamba? Blackadder, that's what it is. Like something about a snake, I don't know. You're running, are you? No, you're not running, you just have insane weapons, okay. You need a couple episodes to get into it, you think? Okay. Ooh, nice. No weapons for you. Mind control you. No heal bay for you. Beautiful. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, we do take a missile here. Oh, or we dodge a missile here. Nice, double reward. Gimme, gimme, gimme. A friend of mine wanted to get me into this British comedy show that's like this female comedian who has her own show. I watched an episode or two and I was like, it's not for me. I forget what it's called. Some girl's name or something. But comedy gold from minute one, especially Blackadder goes forth. Okay. Why are they able to dodge suns? That's a great question. Blackadder has early Rowan Atkinson as gold. Okay. I definitely need to watch that. Does it also have Steven, who's that guy who actually was in he guest starred in that show that I watched, but now Bones. Stephen something. Stephen Fry. Does it have him? Because he's pretty amazing too. Hugh Laurie is in it? Okay. So early house. Oh god. Solar flares for days. Why can't I hold all these solar flares? To be honest, while Blackadder is pretty funny, you can't really get behind Rowan Atkinson otherwise. Really? You don't like Mr. Bean? Are you a human? Are you an actual filthy human? Or are you a humorless mantis? You don't like Mr. Bean? I like some of his stuff. I guess I wouldn't say I'm like everything he ever did as Mr. Bean, but his physical comedy is pretty amazing, actually. You were an NG last time we checked. Well, that answers the question. That's the reason. Clone Bay. Do I want to get a Clone Bay? Mr. Bean is good, just not your thing most of the time. Why isn't that Mantis manning sensors? There we go. We found out the one borked thing so far. Luszor, you forgot to add a manning station to sensors, it looks like. Magma Vapors is available in the store. It is. We could get a firebomb, but why? Yeah, I think we just get Clone Bait. Not have to worry about healing anymore. Heal for a crap ton every jump anyway. Oh my gosh. What's with all the stores in the Rebel Stronghold? My god. We're still looking for an empty jump for the under construction flagship. Shield Manning Glow is also borked, do you think? Automated reloader. Heavy laser 2 is a great weapon. I kind of need a way to get through shields, though. Wow, these are all pretty crappy except for the heavy laser, and I can't afford it. Not great choices. I'm gonna do this because I kind of need extra shots right now. Just kind of need extra shots. I wanted the heavy laser too, just not enough ember. And when I say ember, of course, I mean not enough scrap. It's gonna do that whenever you make a custom room size. Yeah, it's probably because there's no single room. What is it called? Room image or something? I forget all that goes on with that. Sell magma vapors have a clone bay now? No, I'm not doing that. I don't want my crew constantly dying over and over. If they were all humans, you know, then they'd deserve it. But this crew is not any humans, so that's just cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment right there. Okay, so we want to cloak something. Cloak this, I guess. Okay. Okay, that hits. That's good. Go here. Oh, no, my weapons. No. It's okay. Flack you, FTL. I do like it when it says flack you, FTL. That's my favorite thing, too. Hey, thanks for another human event. Appreciate that. 2 humans vented and counting. It has been 0 days since our last human venting. Oh, the clone bay is in a different room. Do you purposely do that, Luszor, or did you not know that you can have cloaking and heal bay be in the same room? I'm not sure if you're purposely doing that or what. Because you know you can put them in the same room, right? Yeah, clone bay did get moved. It's funny how some things in your auction not included colony are quite well done, whereas other things are a disaster. Yes, that sounds about right. Reminds you of the Breathless ship, yeah. Did your artillery system ever take a hit during this run? Actually, you don't think it did. I don't think it's been hit. No, I don't think it has. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about like auction not included. All right, well, our last chance, I think, is here for under construction flagship. So I don't know if it'll be guaranteed, though, because I'm not sure if I checked every other empty jump, but I feel like it might actually be guaranteed to be there. Oh, gosh. Yeah, he's running away. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to board here. We're going to mind control a guy, and that should pull the pilot. Okay. Do I want to cloak this? Nah. I want to get dodge training. Well, okay. Scoot doo doo scoot doo. Oh my gosh, what level piloting do you have? Don't run. Okay. All right, we're good. No, stop running into the piloting room. Damn it, artillery, set the piloting on fire. Flack you, Rand. Flack you, FTL. Flack you. You moved the clone bay because it was a time when you didn't know you could put heal on clone bay one room and one to be safe. Okay. You didn't know how to have medbay be replaceable. Your auction system is pretty neat, in my opinion, and barracks and washrooms. Nice. Can't run when he's denied all brain. Okay. I think this is guaranteed under construction flagship. If not, we're diving. We have a pretty good setup for diving, though, so... But let's just hope it says look around. Please look around. Yo, dog. It's like I know how this game works. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna teleport into here. Mind control a dude. Then go here. Yes, please teleport into my ship, please. I would love for you to do that. Okay, one human down. Only 4 fires started, sadly. How did he do? Did that guy actually do 1 damage before he died to that? Yikes. Are we even winning this fight? Alright, Solar Flare, you gotta do better. Okay, you're not doing very well, Solar Flare. Okay. Mind control a guy in here, I guess. I should send more crew to board is what I should do. I don't have cloaking for this. Okay. At least fires we don't care about. Okay. Great. Okay. Get you guys in there. Poor Mantis having to run around in a place with a bunch of fires. It's fine, it's fine. Holy crap. Alright, pillage a ship for supplies. Hey! Best frickin' weapon we could have gotten. Free flak 1, don't mind if I do. So good. Too bad we're not playing the viewerships mod, so that's 50-50 that it's a Zer's flagship. Jesus, yeah, too bad. Once you've gotten a jump and done the event, it's gone. Once you pass the jump, it just becomes an explored beacon. Just never skip this, but come back later. Did somebody ask a question about that or something? Leave immediately. Oh, that's what you thought I should do, huh? Did somebody ask what happens if you actually do that? Can't quite do that. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually left immediately, honestly. I don't think I've ever done that. Let's do this. Value point and weapons, and then we need 1 more power for that to be online. Okay. So many fires. The only thing that persists are nebula, the fleet, stores, exit, and fights if you run away from a hostile ship. Okay. Alright. Oh my, double combat drones, Batman. Okay. All the good doges for this guy. Man, he's doging my thing. You doged my thing, don't doge my thing. Nice. Damn, it's still combat. Well, I guess it's basically a value point for the combat one. T-Bone Jenks for the 8 months in a row. Thank you so much. Well, 8 months. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate your continued randomness. You rock. No, you have no doges at least. Okay. There we go. Look at that player ship, like 2 golden ice cream cones. Yeah. This is the orange sherbet flavored ship. Orange sherbet flavored ice cream cones. Delicious. Actually, I don't like orange sherbet. I wish it was chocolate. So I finished the fudge that my friends gave me, and I really want more fudge. So I'm gonna go visit my brother and his daughters for New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna get them to help me make some more fudge. My excuse is, hey, have you ever made fudge? Let's make fudge together. But it's really because I want to eat it. So, looking forward to that. All right, let's see what we got here. I feel like they should be healing for more, but I guess they're rock, so they just have so much max health. Mantis or NG? Let's go NG. In theory, though, if there were no fleet, you could infinitely farm a sector once fully explored by jumping around until you run out of fuel and just farm no fuel events. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's true. All right, so we want 75 scrap to get this charge laser online. Fudge is fun to make, and it's easier to make than I thought when I first made it for the first time. Let's do improve sensors since I never use these. Save the drone schematic since I'm full up on crew. Okay, let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do this now first. And burst laser 1 is like 1 second faster than the full charge, right? Yes. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then store to sell. We'll keep that in mind since you often play without fleet advance. Is that the endless mode or whatever? Let's be hero. Or is, how do you even, I've never seen the game modded for endless mode. Okay. Let's see how I want to do this. Whew. I think our burst laser started to double fire. How's that for good RNG? How do you still have a missile online, sir? You should not have a missile. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Flack you, FTL. Ow, it's so painful. Destroy the ship and salvage it. Give me your free stuff. Frickin' 40% dodge might as well be 0% dodge. It hurts. It's so painful. Needs a mod, not endless mode, but just you can hit every beacon in a sector. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've seen that mod before. Alright, we're gonna save our scrap because what if the store has another flak? Then flak you, FTL. Oh my gosh, but we got stuff to sell. What if it's got a pre-igniter? Well, sadly, if it has a pre-igniter, we already sold our, glaive beam. Not sure if we'll be able to get both those stores or not in an efficient manner. Hey, okay. Let's get virus. No, not John. All right. So he's got NG Medbot Dispersal, we know. How do we want to do this? I think we want to do it this way. Mind control so we get to 2v3 or 3v3, I guess. I love that you got the actual solar flare sound. Sounds exactly the same. Nice. All right, virus, the best type of NG, apart from a silly device. So, who became the virus? You did. We're gonna put you on shields. Put you on wait, who's on weapons? Oh, it's virus that was my weapons guy, huh? Okay, let's do it this way. I want my mantids to be free to immediately board a second time. So we're gonna do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be a dive. 8, 9. That would be an exit dive 2. I think it's actually best to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that's probably the best way to go. You just used the sound of solar flare from the game. You felt the most fitting. Who's on first? What's on second? We're doing the Abbott and Casella routine. Okay. What do we got? You have a heal bay. Why'd you go in there? Don't go in there. Oh man, which missile do I cloak? I guess I cloak the big one. Alright, we got the heal bay down, so that's good. Hey, good doge. That's what I like to see. You're dead, human. Should have swapped my dudes around so took less damage. I will say the one bad thing about not being able to have your dudes die in a vacuum is I can't refresh them. So no venting our non-humans. Did I know my O2 is low? I had no idea. It's only been saying that since the first jump. Thanks for letting me know. God. Oh, man. Is my face red? Can't believe I missed that. Alright, let's get one more power. What's up, Dreadnought? Apparently the game wants us to know, though. The game really, really wants us to know. You know, how about we do this? How about we send her one Mantis to start? Doop doop scoop doop 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 scoop scoop doop doop. What on earth is this ship? It is a solar flare. It basically is a solar flare. That actually causes solar flares, which is pretty awesome. This is a pretty well done ship created by Luszor here. Cool concept that has been executed pretty darn well, I gotta say. Making airless ship need to remember to mask this notification. Oh, is there a way that you can actually mask that, Alvarin? I don't know that I knew that was possible. Oh, laser 2. Probably better than a charge laser, right? It's 3 power. Oh man, we have so much stuff to sell too. Which would we rather have this instead of? Fire chance low. So this one's got fire chance, so it's better than charge laser. And we need extra fires, that's for sure. Huh. What is our max health anyway? Looks like it's around 48, or I'm gonna guess it's 50. Okay. Wow, we still have a whole other sector to go here. My main issue is I just don't have enough power. Not enough power to upgrade these ships with the high-level artilleries and stuff. It's an image, no reason it's not possible to replace. I don't know. Think you gave the ship 50 hull? Yeah, it's a lot of hull. Okay. See what I want to do. I'm going to teleport into here. Mind control them when they show up here. Okay, no shields for you. Clone Bay is dead. Missiles offline, beautiful. And we should be good. Where are you going, bro? You're not putting out, you're a mantis. I'm gonna put out that fire before I die. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. Since it's a rock battlecruiser, you felt like it makes sense for it to have more health. With what it has, it doesn't really need it though. No, it definitely does not. But, you know, I like my OP ships. All right. Maybe I could have done viewership's attack with this, but it's kind of a... I mean, this ship is very much a meme, so there's probably ships that would kind of wreck this. Well, let's hope we don't lose this. Nice. We have Clone Bay, so it was fine to take that chance. You were also quite fond of... Oh, yes. Yeah, me too. Okay. In totally non-suggestive way. Totally non-suggestive. Offer to beam them aboard our ship. Mullet. Okay. Oh, man. I think I need to get rid of Silly Device. I think that's what I need to do. Unless I get rid of... Who's my engines guy? Your pilot. You guys are boarders. I would lose some dodge if I get rid of you, so I wouldn't have 100% dodge. Don't get rid of Silly Device. Transfer him over. Alright, we're going to transfer you over to the other ship. Totally not, you know, killing you or anything. Poor Silly Device. But I want to stay here with you. I know, I want you to too, Silly Device. Blame Subset for not letting us have more than 8 crew. Investigate. Okay, peacefully. Alright, well, I guess we've run out of humans to ventilate. My fan, go hang out with Silly Device in that other ship. The other ship is this solar flare. Just go into the sun. I'm sure it's perfectly not going to burn you up. Pirate-controlled civilian. I think we have a chance for more scrap here. Hint, rename another NG. I don't have another NG who's actually on doors, and that's where Silly Device would be, so... Sadly, I'm not going to do it. I wonder how my ship cloaks with a giant solar flare in tow. It becomes a red dwarf. That's the idea behind it anyway. That is a lot of shields, bro. Okay. A lot of shields. Okay, you know what? We actually can just do this. Because our guys are immune to being, you know, vented. See, we're now a red dwarf, which is apparently smaller or harder to see or something. I don't know. Okay, that's pretty good hits there, honestly. Take it. Okay. Ugh, God frickin' dang you, missiles. God frickin' dang you. Oh. I can set my crew on fire, though, which I don't want to do. Alright, I don't want to refresh you guys, because you're basically full health. You've got some good training, especially Kazakh. Skill question mark? What do you mean skill question mark, bye bye? Was that in response to something that I said? Whew, that's a lot of ship fights. Okay. Do I even care about the quest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I just want scrap, I should just go for the ship fights. So, yeah, screw that quest. Who cares? What's up, Fuzzy Penguin? How are you doing, my friend? Reject your offer. Rock dudes, huh? What am I wanting to shoot at? Probably Heel Bay, so I'm gonna let them board. Board you. Mind control the rock dude, hopefully. Damn, we got the human. Go for the Heel Bay. Okay. Alright. So your weapons are on fire, which is great. Missile can still fire. There it is. Cloak it. 105% dodge. Alright, we're good. Oh, you silly human. You silly human. Where are you gonna go? You can't run. There is no running from the fire and the flames. and the vacuum of space. You just got the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Oh, well, nice. Congratulations. I hope it's effective. I would assume it probably is because science, but that's awesome. All right, so if I want more stuff like Force Shield, I will need level 2 backup battery. So let's go ahead and get that. You gave this level 4 doors. Value point. I should have, let's do this. Yes, please don't. Or please do, Pie Boy. All right. Board some slaves. Oh, it didn't work. You're getting the vaccine too? Okay. Well, I guess it's actually getting distributed around the world, which is pretty cool. It's gonna take me a while to get through here. Let's go ahead and do this in mind control. Hidden level 3 teleporter. Well. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of fires. Let's go ahead and do level 2 cloaking, buy us more time. I'm gonna go here, here. No, you there, and you there. You there, and you there. There we go. Okay, that's not what I told you to do. Okay. Okay. That is a lot of fires. I missile offline, beautiful. All right, we should be good. Must have Zoltan Shield bypass. I know we're such cheaters with our Zoltan Shield bypass. We must have Zoltan Shield bypass, otherwise how would we cheat so much? We're such cheaters. We are such cheaters. Okay, 1, 2, 3, what is this? Pulsars and asteroid. Okay, so double asteroid fields. Should be able to deal with those. Okay. %50% until second dose in January, then 94%. Oh, really? Is that how they work? I have no knowledge about how all the vaccination stuff is supposed to work. I didn't know there were 2 parts to it. Man, they have a lot of mantids and good anti-boarding stuff, man. Okay. I know, solar flare in an asteroid field. It's amazing. How does it work? What does it mean? Oh, that's a lot of fires. Okay. Yo, dog, I heard you like fires. Nobody's ever said that, ever. Oh man, our rock dude is hurt. Ow! Holy crap, I'm getting cocky apparently. How the hell? You must have the full volley there or something crazy. I just shot my own dudes, by the way. Jeez. I must have dodged 0 with my 45% dodge or something. Okay. Holy crap. I know, frickin' double piked. That was so much damage, Jesus. Holy schmackaroli. Alright, why am I letting Kazak do this? Well, he's a max trained repair mantis. It's like saying I am the... Trying to make a joke that won't be offensive. I am the... best deaf musician in the class. I don't know, that's probably even offensive there. I couldn't think of something non-offensive there. Okay. It's a 2-part. Okay. Hey, what's up, Dapper Rich? I hope my Christmas was a blast. It was busy. That's what it was. It was busy. And you're running away. Really? Okay. What I am glad about Christmas is that it is almost Well, is that it's over. Okay, level 3 cloaking running away. You know what? Screw you, FTL. Jesus. I have level 3 teleporter, so... God, you better not have a crazy high level piloting system. He's getting out. I can't stop it. That's level 3 cloaking, and he dodged all of our shots. Even when we're this stupidly overpowered, FTL finds a way to screw you. FTL, finds a way. Jesus Christ. Level 3 teleporting running away. Teleporter running away. What a balanced game this is. I might have Zoltan Shield bypass and a literal sun to hit you with, but I'm still not as OP as the enemy coming up with BS events like that. Beethoven, yeah, basically was a... Well, Beethoven wasn't always deaf. And I think I read an article at some point about they figured out, they think the reason that his deafness became worse and worse was because of something about lead in food or like on the dishes that they prepared, so that they were ingesting lead or something like that. 4 shields and a big giant missile. The ship looks wild. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Hey! Spider-Man 2 reference. My favorite. That's probably still, even with all the, even with all of the, I can't even think. We done bulldozed it. God, words are hard. MCU movies out there. Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire is probably still my favorite superhero movie of all time. I love that movie. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Best Spider-Man. Best, I make the argument, still best superhero movie of all time. Endgame, the one before it were pretty awesome too, or the one after it, whichever. But I just love that movie. And yeah, and I like Tom Holland too. I think Tom Holland's probably a better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire, but I love Spider-Man 2 movie. Heavy metal poisoning, yeah. You like because the villain gets the redemption arc at the end? Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Moobark with the follow. Thank you. Welcome to stream, my friend. Appreciate that. We can almost get 4th shield. Better than Guardians 1 of the Dark Knight. I like it better, but I'm also biased because Spider-Man's always been my favorite superhero. Also, it came out when I was in college, so it's got the nostalgia feel for me, you know? That feeling of, I walked out of the theater when I was, 19 or 20 in college. After MJ said, "Go get him, Tiger," and he goes off to save the city. Like, it's got that, I am a young person who loves nerdy stuff, and I am young and in the nerdy prime of my life vibe going on. I don't even know how to describe it. Probably what I'm saying doesn't make any sense, but look this. Could you guys swap for the love of God? Thank you. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna let this guy refresh. Okay, could you please stop cloning? Oh my God. For the love of God, stop cloning. Friggin' level 3 clone bay, Jesus. Oh, my guy's dying. Okay. Well, if an asteroid hits us, we actually will be cloning all of our dudes. Or hits him, unless he resists it. god, stop setting my own people on fire! Damn it. That feel win when I kill my own boarding crew. That feel win. Good thing we have Clone Bay. Spider-Man 2 is also one of the best PS2 games ever made. Yes. That's... I played it on, I think... What was the Nintendo PlayStation 2 equivalent? Was it N64? GameCube. Was it GameCube? I don't know, but I remember playing the heck out. That was my favorite superhero video game of all time too. GameCube, because it was the best web slinging around the city I'd ever seen up until that point. So good, man. Okay, hopefully this call is about my car being ready. 1 second, my friends, 1 second. Alright, well apparently I only get spam calls today. That was just an immediate hang up. I don't even know what that was. Let's go to the store. We are really hurting. 1, 2... I don't get all my jumps if I go to the store now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll do that. Endless replayability. That was such a good game, yeah. Oh my god. Could you please stop having giant missiles and a million crew and clone bays? Jesus. Okay. At least my crew are all refreshed. I guess we got that going for us. Wait, how did that guy just run through the door? What the hell? How did you just run through the door? What? Was he pushed out because this is still considered a one-sized room because it used to be a heal bay or something crazy like that? Fuck this. Alright. He's not cloning anybody. You're wrecked. There's a Nightcrawler human. Speaking of superheroes. Oh god. Solar flare setting my own dudes on fire. Alright, let's... Sometimes a solar flare is too good. Oh Jesus, how is... Please dodge. Oh my god. It doesn't matter how OP you are in this game, the game is still gonna kill you with goddamn big giant missiles. Never frickin' ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rand's call, we overnighted parts from Japan. Okay. Did you get a free 5-hole damage event that was not your fault? If yes, you might be due compensation. Is that what that call was? Laser, oh, there's a fire beam. The problem is, I don't have a good way to get through shields, so I need projectiles, so... Heavy laser I would normally like better than burst laser 1, but we need projectiles to get through shields. I mean, we could get a swarm missile instead of burst laser. That would be an option. Just kind of slow, though. And I don't love it. Okay, well, how greedy am I going to be with repairs? I'm currently at 10 hull. Let's get up to 20. Because that's what we'd normally be to be in the green. Yeah, we could get swarm missile and aim at the shields. Problem is, it's 21 seconds for the first volley compared to 15 for this entire volley, so it's an extra 6 seconds. Main reason I don't even care for swarm missile, even though I think it's a good missile, is to get the full volley. It's still as slow as a flak 2. So, just don't find it that good. Too slow. We're 5 missiles short of 69. Very true. Very true. We're not worried about consumables, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's get force shield, even though I don't have the power for it. I guess I can do this and backup battery, other stuff. Never surrender our crewless labors. Yay, for frickin' big giant missile again. Let's let him board first. Oh no, not the NG boarding crew. Whatever shall we do? Let's go for his weapons. Okay. Alright, well. One missile offline. That's a breach missile, I believe. Wow, they actually got the fire out before we could get over to them? That was pretty amazing. Oh, who do we want to vent? You know, Rock Crew, you don't need to breathe, right, Starger? What's up, bro? Go visit the NG friends inside of the sun over there. It's funny, the sun moves from here to over here when you cloak. It's crazy. Do you prefer big giant missile or small missile? I probably prefer big giant missile, honestly, because it's a slower charge time, so. I'm gonna complain. You complain about small missiles. Probably less scary. You had a pretty great achievement over the weekend. Finally did every single achievement FTL and hard. Nice, Dapper Rich. Congrats on that. Alright, free 55 scrap. I'll take it. Yeah, Luszor made this ship. Really cool looking. Love the visuals on this ship. I'm looking for another flak, burst laser 2. I'm not looking for this stuff. Because none of this stuff lets me get through shields well. Breach missile even slower than the missile we passed up earlier. Biomom, same thing. Could sell my long-range scanners. Final jump before going into Sector 8, but it's still pretty useful for Sector 8, since there's nothing I'm replacing it with. Am I? Is there an augment I'd prefer? Not really. Okay. Alright. 55 free hull damage. Yes. And reverse ion field. So good. I'm gonna dock. Hey, okay. Free hull damage, 3 free hull damage, but we get a ship fight for it, so I guess it's slightly better. You aboard me. I board you in here. I kill you. Your missile is still online. We only have 85% dodge. Whew. Yeah, you'd have no clone bay, so that's good at least. Now you got no missiles. Man, this game is... I don't know what it is. I feel like I need to make some change to FTL or something, because it's lagging like crazy the last... Every time I mod it, ever since I changed to 64-bit, well, maybe it's happening before that, I don't know. Do y'all think with me streaming on the same PC that I'm playing modded FTL if my CPU is being overloaded? I don't know, man. It feels lots of little glitches and stuff. Computer doesn't meet system requirements for FTL. I don't know. Honestly, with how much... Well, I think my streaming should be using the GPU. Let me actually check and make sure that my thing is doing that. What is it? Advanced. General. Output is output hardware NVENC. So yeah, so it's using my video card for the streaming, I think. So I don't even know. Do you have an AMD processor with Epic Games still running in the background? I shut down Epic Games every time I start up my computer, so no, that's not running. 64-bit Java only affects Slipstream. It shouldn't make a difference to the actual FTL once you finish patching. As long as you downloaded legit Java and not bundled with a Trojan or something, though you think you saw me download it from Oracle, which is legit. Okay. I don't know what it is. Honestly, don't know what it is. All right. We're gonna need, I think, a couple repair stations. Yeah, we don't even fully repair the repair station. That's pretty crazy. Does that say free hull damage? What did that say? FU, FTL. Free hull damage. So you made it when, I guess anytime you're Hold changes numbers. Even if it goes up, you made it say free hull damage. I didn't notice that before. Could be the stream taxing the GPU to an extent. Maybe that's what it is. Because I am running at 1080, 60 FPS. So it could be my graphics processor. I almost wonder if I need to have... Is it possible to have 2 graphics processors and me run a stream off one and gaming off the other on the same PC? That's probably possible, isn't it? Maybe that's what I need to look into doing. Of course, I couldn't do that anytime soon because of how much money it would cost to get a second graphics processor, and I just financed a car, but I might need to look into something like that. What's my GPU? It's in my... Look underneath the stream. It's in there. I have all of my specs are down below. It's a pretty good one that I bought, if I remember correctly. Did I get a new car? Yes. On Saturday, I went to a dealer and wanted to test drive a car and ended up putting a down payment on a car. So I'm going to pick that up today. Which I'm excited about and a little scared of because I now have a car payment that hopefully I'll be able to make enough money to pay for, but you know what? Might cause hiccups when there's a big change in what's on screen as the encoder has to do more work, you think? That's just a wild guess. I don't know. Kind of wish you knew this ship is that powerful. You did test it, but didn't expect to be this strong. Well, I mean, 6 free system damage is pretty insane, so... This is better than when I tried to stream Phasmophobia. Yeah. But I have a feeling that's more an issue with Phasmophobia not being optimized than anything else. The chip that does encoding on GPU is separate from the shader core, so it shouldn't matter unless OBS is doing a lot of compositing. Okay. Oh gosh. Hey, welcome aboard. Go hang out with Silly Device over somewhere else. Alright, so we can buy... Oops. Okay, let's see what we want to do here. It's got a lot of rock crew. Oh my gosh, 25 bucks towards the first tank of gas. Thanks, T-Bone Jakes. Appreciate that, my friend. That's awesome. Part of the reason I was able to do this is because of all the generosity of people recently. It's so awesome. Y'all are awesome, and I love you. Wonderful, supportive, amazing folks. Appreciate that. Do I need to cloak anything? Let's go fight in this fire. Let's actually teleport in here. And I'm going to turn off the solar flare. Their heal bay will now just burn down eventually. There. Phasmophobia is buggier than 2077. People just complain less about it because they didn't pay 60 bucks. Well, yeah. Yes. I mean, complaining about bugs in an early access game is like... I don't know what to compare that to. Complaining about a small portion of free food. I don't know. Look at all this free crew. Go join Silly Device and all their friends. They're living in the sun. This free ice cream is not Dutch chocolate. It's just regular chocolate. God. You're gonna go pick up your grocery order. All right, T-Bone Jenks. Thanks for the donation. That's really nice, my friend. It's really amusing when you play in VR and your flashlight randomly flickers on and off. Amusing. I played a little bit of Phasmophobia last night with my brother. That game... It's only a video game. It's only a game. Why do you have to be so mad? It still scares the crap out of me. I don't know. Ooh, Sector 8 store. I know it's not real ghosts. I know it's just a video game, and I still, every time I play it, am so afraid to go inside by myself. If somebody else dies, I'm like, well, run's over. I can't go in there. No pre-igniter. Yeah, not even... FTL jammer. There's nothing that's even useful. I guess I could get FTL recharge booster to run away faster in phase 3, but we're gonna be boarding and kill all their crew. So let's see how many upgrades we can get with 400 scrap here. We gotta get level 4 doors. Value point and weapons. Max this, max this. Okay. Reddit engines, please. No. I couldn't even get it fully powered, so. Swag sensors, nah. Nah. FTL recharge booster to run away from the boss faster. That's right. Don't get me wrong, I love Phasmophobia. I just think people are being a touch unreasonable about 2077, except the base Xbox One, PS4. Yeah, I saw something about people being all up in arms about Cyberpunk. I have no idea what it is. Something about just bugginess, and it got pulled from the PlayStation Store or something. But I honestly don't know what all the hoopla. I don't know what all the hoopla is about. I mean, I'd be pissed off if it was a $60 game and it was buggy as hell for sure. But I don't know if that's what people are pissed off about or not, so. Alright, so what we do is we level 3 cloak this while we slowly kill all the crew. Kill all them crew. While they have some fires. Here, sir, have some fires. We actually shouldn't need all of our shields, I don't think. So I'm gonna mind control level 3 this guy. Damn, I didn't need them after they killed us, which they haven't done yet. Slow this down a little bit to pick you guys up. No cloaking for that, sadly. It was almost up. Okay. I'm actually going to hold off getting these guys back so I can get 2 more kills in the heal bay here. Nice. Okay. All right, there's my backup battery. Okay. All right, they're down to 4 crew. If I might control the pilot, that should pull a dude to come die. It's so funny to hear a solar flare in the boss fight and know that it's ours, not the enemy's. No fair, you brought a solar flare to a boss fight. 1 crew left. All right, let's finish him. We actually don't want him to die. Beautiful. Perfect phase 1. Well, we did take a little bit of damage, but perfect in crew killing. People are complaining about 2770 because it's supposedly delayed to iron out the bugs. It was still released in less than polished state. PS4, Xbox One aren't powerful enough to adequately run the game as it is. You have a high-end PC and you haven't found it to be remarkably buggy. This somehow seem to relate to lower system specs, and they did straight up lie about PS4, Xbox One performance. A lot of the bugs relate to frame rate stuff or performance optimization. Generally, people do like to complain about things anyway. A lot of the bugs might be due to optimizations the games makes to not overtax low-end systems. You don't know. You know, I'll just be glad that I did not care about that game, so. Sad that people are disappointed, but you know what? It's part of life. And gamers love to whine about things not living up to their expectations, you know? They released a Cyberpunk 2077 Xbox One that can't even run the game well. That is pretty ridiculous. That's a system that's based on the game can barely run or doesn't run on it. Cyberpunk don't care team represents, right? All right, let's see here. One crew. Do I want to kill that crew? I think what I'm going to do is board directly in the shields, let them run back and forth between Heel Bay. So I think what I will do is... yeah, something like this. Start of phase 2. You've been too busy with Hades and Dead Cells. AAA titles should not be released until they are finished. Well, I mean, that's a constant struggle in the gaming world. The publishers want to push to get it out so they can make money. The developers want to have a complete game. You know, that's since the dawn of time of video gaming, honestly. You know what? You being in Sensors is probably the best place you could be, so. Since the dawn of time, there's been an endless struggle between game developers, game publishers, and the gamers they claim to represent. All right, no thing for you there. We're very likely to take next to no zero damage this phase, honestly. Okay, there's that. You think Rand should play? It's hella fun. I probably will never play Cyberpunk. I really don't care about RPGs that are on rails. Storytelling RPGs just don't hold a lot of draw for me anymore. I like games that are endlessly replayable more than I like games that have a story that I, you know, just have to follow along. But I understand people still do love them. It's just RPGs are just not my thing anymore, I feel like. Way back when, I loved Final Fantasy games, The Secret of Mana, and, you know, the old school RPGs. But modern RPGs, I find myself enjoying less and less stories that are the same every time, even though they're different endings. I don't even know how to describe what I'm saying. Even if they really didn't want to delay it again, PS4, Xbox One needed the additional delay. PC and PS5 Series X they could get away with. I guess it would still technically be at the least gen backwards compatible versions, but released as next gen or exclusives. Not sure if they'd been allowed to do that by Sony and Microsoft. Okay. All right. Hey, there it is. Swag Sensor is the only thing I can buy. It's a lot more important to have the game be feature complete and more or less playable than completely bug free. In the modern era, bugs can always get patched. Cut content usually won't get put back in, at least without a fee. Yeah. You meant Dead Cells. Oh, you think I should play Dead Cells? I didn't know we were talking about Dead Cells. Okay. So a Pulsar ship next. I have a Pulsar ship, but it was made by Luszor, and I want to play other people's ships and not just one person's ship. Over. Luszor has a ton of ships I could just keep playing, but I want to play some other people's ships, so I will not be playing that one next. I'll be playing a different one next. I don't know what I'll be playing next. Maybe one of Math Champ's. Cookie Monster sent me another ship. I kind of want to play the last of the Flextral ships from Mr. Porku. I just don't know if Mr. Porku's here, because there was an update that was sent to me just this morning for that, and I've been wanting to play that last one, so... That already hits, doesn't it? You know what? I'm gonna do level 3 anyway. Do take one shot there, but it's fine. See if this lasts long enough. Looks like that's a no, but your ship's on fire, so it's fine. Before your Zoltan shield is even down, your shields are almost completely gone. That might be the first time I've gotten his complete shields down before his Zoltan shield was down. It's actually pretty insane. Who's mind control? You. Wow, triple hit with 45% dodge. F you, FTL. And F you, FTL. Flack you, FTL. GG cookie time, my friends. The solar flare, the, what was this ship called? Supernova? I think on the box is called the solar flare on ship or something like that. Let me pull it. Let me check it. On the box, it's called the Solon fighter. Solan fighter. We're going to the salon with a fighter. GG. From Payday or Luszor here on Twitch. A really cool ship. Super OP. But really fun to play. Okay, let's check the score. 58-33. You also think the more important takeaway is how childish Sony's reaction to the idea of refunds is? Childish? What was it? No! Did they just say no? Yeah, no, I haven't really been following that. I like how your mini ship is tiny when the real ship is actually gigantic. It was called, yeah, Solar Battlecruiser. Solon Fighter is a different ship? Oh, did I mark down the wrong one then? Oh, you're right. I kind of skipped your Solar Fighter. Okay, my bad. So that was the Solar Battlecruiser, which was... kind of skipped some of your ships. You sent me so many ships, I can't keep track of which one is which. So that was a Solar Battlecruiser. Next, we're probably going to play one of Mr. Porku's ships, and then I might do the last viewership's attack. I mean, the last Black Wizard to play on the viewership's attack. So, my friends, thank you all so much for watching. Kind of low score for the run? Yeah, I guess so. We didn't get long-range scanners till late, so we didn't get nearly as many ship kills as we could have. But I'm going to say I'm Stretchy's Restroom, take my first break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please follow. Hope you're enjoying the FTL. We'll come back. We'll do another viewership. Hopefully not get wrecked. Y'all rock. I'll be back in just a bit, my friends.